In this video, I'm going to help entrepreneurs and business owners understand there is a fundamental difference between a website and a funnel. If you don't know me already, my name is Jonathan DeLeon, the owner of Next Level Marketing, which is a digital marketing agency that helps businesses bring them to the next level through online marketing. By the end of this video, you will have a good understanding on whether or not you will need a funnel for your business or you would just need a website. If you're struggling generating leads, generating appointments, generating interest from your website, it's likely just because your website is not providing value. What do I mean by that? A lot of times people will use their website and build a website. I mean, every company does this. But when you're building a website and versus building a funnel specifically is there for the user. If I'm a realtor and I'm trying to attract buyers or I'm trying to attract sellers to my real estate agency or my real estate brokerage, if you make a funnel specifically for buyers, and if you make a separate funnel specifically for sellers, there is a great opportunity for you to essentially capture more interested and targeted, users, first off. But also, if you create the funnel specifically to provide something of value to that buyer or to that seller audience, then that specific buyer or seller would be incentivized and want to feel like making the decision to submit their information to get your offering. This is what I like to call a content to profit bridge, because right now we're putting out a lot of content on social media, online, advertising. There's content going out there, but there's no bridge to bring it back to an actual business value. And that's what I call a content to profit bridge. And one of those bridges is the idea of a funnel specifically built for, let's call it a checklist, an opt-in, an email list, a PDF, ebook, a webinar, a masterclass, some sort of value that you're going to provide to them in exchange for their email. So if you know that the value you're providing is worth, let's say, $500, and all it is that they have to do is put their email in to your system to become a lead of yours, for them to get that value to them and help them in their business, it's their cost is zero and they're going to get $500 worth of value. So when you're building a funnel, you're essentially building a specific kind of journey for the customer and the user that they will go down the path of the funnel and decide, should I put my information in or should I not? You should really have one call to action, one CTA versus a website. So a funnel is specifically geared to the user, specifically created for the user. On a website, however, it's totally different because a website is there to inform the user what it is that you do, where is it that you service, how do you actually help people, the process of doing that. Maybe you have a portal to, for your clients to look at like houses on the MLS. There is use for a website for sure, but a website is many call to actions, many specific kinds of things that are happening. So an ideal scenario, if you're going to get leads on your website, is somebody goes to your website, they already know what they want, they look at your stuff, they're like, yes, and input their information to get contacted back. That's typically how many businesses work, but it's different on the funnel, right? In a website, we're just sort of saying, hey, we can help you submit your information and we'll get in touch with you. On a funnel, we're saying, hey, we can help you right now, today, right now. All you have to do is give us your information and we'll give you the help right now. And we'll also follow up with you. So there's like a huge value disproportionate. On the funnel, you got super high value. On the website, you have okay value. And not to say websites are bad. I mean, we build some beautiful websites. I think every company needs a website, but an ideal marketing plan online would include a website as well as an entire funnel to generate traffic and generate leads, opt-ins, to your email list, to get people down your social media funnel, get people down your sales funnel into your CRM where your sales team can start activating on these appointments, and then this is where you can leverage technology like AI, appointment setting, various things like that to really help you grow. All in all, whether you need a funnel or not is this. 3 reasons. So you need a funnel. If you're currently not getting leads from your website, you should consider a funnel. If you have a specific buyer or a specific kind of client profile that your website is not really speaking to, you should get a funnel. And overall, if you are seeking to grow your business email list where you can now email and market to and set appointments through over and over and over, you should absolutely get a funnel. because the value that you provide to the user is higher than the cost that they have to give to you. And so a funnel is built for the user, built for the audience. A website is built for the business. There's a big difference there. Yeah, if you are interested in getting a funnel, or maybe even have our team maybe show you a couple funnels that you could possibly use, we actually build some custom websites as well. But if you want to have that conversation, just click those links below. On this channel, we talk about marketing, business, and growing businesses, and how do we actually level up your business using the newest next level technologies of digital marketing, such as AI, all these sort of online marketing tactics, SEO, websites, all of that. So if you haven't already, subscribe to this channel. Let me know what you thought in the comments. If you're using a funnel, more than happy to take a look at it. If you're using a website, also let me know in the comments. I'll take a look at it too. Jonathan here. Thank you for being here. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks.